This right here.
This will be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is a physical offense, by the way, of a great weighty swordsman. If you aim to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it. Sure.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust. Calling you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes, join your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch. Grius, feel his resolve, let a new soul dwell with his heart. So is Grius not going to get his own archetype?
What did you say?
What's this? It truly is an archetype. This is the same power magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. Now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now from now on. So I'm essentially a wild card that can switch archetypes. I want to see this mage archetype. Using fire, ice, electric, magic, it excels at hitting enemy weak points. Well, I want to see this mage one, so I'll probably just switch your archetype for now.
Fascinating.
Sense from Gallica's way of life.
All right. I'm counting on you. Of course.
So be it, but should be it. Hear the voices of a hero's soul.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic I shall see to it's necessary. Okay.
I found new power.
Channel the mage archetype. Instant staff, military cuirass, traveler's shoes, travel charm. Yeah, okay. Unknown. Need to be rank 3 for this one. Okay. You're with this one. So wait, am I... Hold up. If I can just like switch on the fly. Okay, you could just switch on the fly. That's cool. So we'll go with mage for a bit. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use archetypes. Gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures, and by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions in the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetypes. Archetypes have been studied in academia. Yeah. Now check the status of your royal virtues, qualities necessary in the king. From the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways. Oh, and I can move around here. Cool.
That's a good kitty.
Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh? Cute, isn't she? I named him... I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. When you're alone, you need a cat to keep you company. Looks like it's taking a shine to you. It's a valuable item. Instances do the same thing as Persona and SMT. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places?
But...
What's this?
This drawing. Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears a resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all language therein, that's one part I am able to parse. Oh right, I named myself Nova. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so. I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name. Well, it's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says. Okay. I'm not reading all this. I'm just skimming this. Enforcements. I didn't mean to press that again. No! Get me out. I just want all this green stuff to go away. Consider the balance of attack, recovery, assist skill in your archetypes. Yeah, I got it. I just want all this green stuff to go away. Open the door.
Hi.
My young friend.
You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. My others fated to awaken to their own.
Others fated to awaken.
This is all voice acted.
My young friend. You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Yeah, the game told me I can switch archetypes.
What? Where
Or
are
equipment, basically. Which is good, because that would be annoying if I had to go back to more every single time.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
I can only assume that Grius is not going to get his own archetype. Maybe? I don't know. I guess it's still up for debate on if he will or not.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Now give instructions to your allies during battle. It's L1, you gotta do it in battle. That's actually how you do it in Persona now that I think about it.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up? Huh?
More? Is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him, huh? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oh, hey, it's another peddler.
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd be some kind of accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? We left him splayed out over there. Wait, he's gone? Must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. You guys should have killed him when you had the chance. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I'd wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm gonna be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Yeah, interact with more, get to academia. Selecting information to review, you can also change your party information to reflect another players. Touchpad to see what level other players were at. Oh, this is a network thing? Yeah, I'm not gonna really mess with that. It's cool, but, you know. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you in Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. Don't worry about it. Look at you, all full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to the Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. We can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. He already did, but we'll catch him. I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Louis is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish. He must be assassinated. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged into all of this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to you using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around here. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. It's the giant jelly from the ancient cave of Lufia. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right monsters' dens these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other side of the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. King's funeral's upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then. We should at least make sure we can use some magic. I'm all about that. Grand Iron. Oh, I just noticed I have a staff now because it did say my equipment changes per archetype. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air?
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louis is our top priority. Don't forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Does my attack change? Mind their numbers. Watch your health carefully. Auto recover. A good game mechanic to have. Yeah, okay. It does change. That's really neat. Give me the squad.
Let's give this all we got.
They're mine.
Slash him.
Standing.
I will fight. I'll get some discs. I won't hold back.
Hot.
Fire.
Burn.
Two remaining.
They're down.
I can't afford to hold
I
back.
knew you had this.
No holding back.
They are down.
What a mess.
You could probably. You resist physical though. You're better off passing your turn.
Any means necessary. That's one step.
Okay, come forth, royal soul.
Burn.
Stay sharp. It's not
Yo,
over.
169.
Nothing to worry about.
Let's go.
Only one left. Finish
Withdrawing, closing the distance. I shall
I did not mean to
vanquish
do that.
evil.
I do like the shift from front to back row and vice versa. I like how snappy it is.
That should do it.
This game is just so snappy and so smooth with transitions and animations and everything. Hello.
Push through. Ah. Good one. We have the edge.
Time for a squad strike.
I won't hold back. Go on, finish the job.
Man, you still take a lot for resisting that.
Falling back. By this power.
By this power, you will burn and die.
Can't afford to hold. Are you prepared?
It's like the worst death that you can ever
I'll track you
imagine.
down.
Not worth a breath.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Yo, rank 2. See a little guy up here.
All right. How's that, Dad?
I'm down. Finish the job.
I wonder if I can leave with the other characters instead of just Will.
Stay focused.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go. Fire!
Bum, bum, bum,
In the night
bum.
warrior.
Nice crit. Wasn't really necessary, but I'll take it. A Magla pill.
I think I'm getting used to this.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Do something real quick. Ooh. This is awesome. Follow or forge bonds. I'm just able to switch archetypes on the fly, which is nice. What's up, losers? I gotta remember the lock-on button is L1 and not R3.
This is bad. They're onto us.
L1's a new one. I think it was R1 in the game.
This won't stop us.
I don't remember, but
It burns.
L1's a new one. I feel like it's always one of the like stick buttons
You've been burned.
in my experience.
You'll hurt a lot more than
Die.
usual.
Mate! Is there another way?
No, I meant to use an item.
I can't afford
I
to
think
hold back.
Square... It's options? That's gonna mess with my muscle memory like you wouldn't
This
believe.
should work.
I think it's Square in like Persona or something to open the item menu, which is why I pressed Square there. Oh, goodbye. Oh, no game over, thank goodness. It's one thing this game has over Persona.
Here.
Up. Resist fire.
Hold to the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul.
This will still kill you, I think.
Down.
That's the
We've
spirit.
got nothing to worry about.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Item dance.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Ah!
Not now.
Yeah, buttons are taking me a bit to get used to.
Blades ready, lads.
Options for items is really strange.
Go on, finish the job.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Like, triangle for the archetype makes sense, but... Square for attack and options for items? That's a weird one.
I feel stronger.
I've leveled up?
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Boom. This is mine.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Yeah, I'm all about that. Chest back here.
How's that?
Wishes have more range.
Brace yourself.
Ambush.
Oh, please.
Ow.
Let's go. With one strike. Still standing.
I will fight with pride. Falling back. Mate! Fire!
Burn him.
Start.
Down.
It's on
No
us.
flame burn him.
Worry about.
You diagonal slash, probably kill.
Not done yet.
Ow.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, and they get like the unique animations for crits, like in
That's how I
Persona.
survived this long. That's all over.
My chest.
We found something.
He's Restore MP. Haven't really had issues with MP right now.